like I said, find something you want to do it, just push through, persevere. You're gonna go through ups and downs. I'm not saying it's gonna be an easy sunshine and rainbows. There's gonna be some dark days where you're gonna have a contemplation like, why am I doing this? But if you have a good purpose for it and a good attitude and good discipline, it doesn't even matter what happens. Like I said, man, posted 500 videos, 300 of them flopped. Do I regret doing this? Fuck no. Because I would have made those banger videos if my other videos didn't flop. Everything's a lesson in life, guys. You gotta learn, adapt, and just move on. You wanna grow as a better person. Because when your final days are here, you can look back at how much you've grown, how many steps you've taken. Don't look at the mountain. Here's my thing, okay? Think of something in life as like a mountain, okay? You're gonna climb it, okay? A lot of people, when they see a mountain, they get intimidated. They let the fear take over. They let other people convince them that it's too high, it's too messy. You know, just take this smaller, clearer path that, like, you know isn't right, but we're gonna tell you it's right. Because, like, you know, we were told at a young age to do this and that. I'm not saying what that is. You guys know it. You guys are smart people. I'm an idiot. But anyway, think of it as a mountain, okay? Now, I think of my content as a mountain. I'm not looking at the top. I'm visualizing more. You know, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna reach this goal. I'm gonna reach this goal. But it doesn't define what the mountain, why am I gonna continue to go? Like, say, for example, if I had a goal of 1 million subscribers, every day I'm gonna look at that mountain and be like, damn, that's a big ass mountain. Damn, bro, I only got like 5,000 subs this past month, man. Damn, I'm sad. I don't like this anymore. You could think about it as like that. But what I do, and I don't know if this is better or not, mind you, I am an idiot at the end of the day. Everything I can say is just mumble random bullcrap, you know? Take it as it is. It's just a perspective, you know? I look at it like one step at a time, you know? All right, made a good video, one step forward. All right, made another good video, one step forward. Oh, made a flop. Oh, okay, I'm gonna back up because this is my first time flopping. So I'm all the way back here. Now, I could stay here, you know? I didn't make any progress. But if I just focus on my steps, all right, well, next day happened. It's time to take a step. Keep going. Oh, next day, take another step. Oh, a flop happened? Well, I mean, I learned from my other mistake. It pushed me back pretty good, so I'm gonna use a little bit more resistance this time. Oh, okay, nothing happened. Take another step. Take another step. Take another step. Take another step. Flop. Take another step. Take another step. Take another step. Wow, look how much progress I made. Because it's only a failure if you think of it as a failure. If you have that mindset that you're not gonna stop for no matter what, you're not gonna give up, you're gonna keep going, keep trying, keep learning. Learning is so important, guys. Our minds, we were created with a brain. We need to use it for life situations. Just keep doing that. Because once at the end of the day, I'm over here now. When I first started my channel, I was over here. And I was over here for like 4 to 5 months, guys. Think about that. I know my milestone's only 10K, but that's fucking huge in my eyes, you know? If you told me in the beginning, when I was making videos that were breaking 10 views to like, maybe like 20, that I would actually have videos that have like 100 to 500, I'm over here now, then I would keep going without no thought, you know? But that's life. You don't know. Life doesn't tell you that. You just gotta keep going to find out. But if you stop and stay right here, you'll never know. You'll never know how much you could have grown. Not how much you would have made, not how much you're gonna like, how much money you're gonna make, how much views you're gonna make, how much you've grown. Because once you've grown more enough, you're at a new area. You're at more obstacles, more challenges. But the things that defined you during that event, during those days of the hard days, the cold days, the lonely days, the sad days, those moments, those really define your character as a person. Are you gonna sit there and just stay here and just be sad and just, you know, maybe it's just not meant for me? That's a conversation for you to have, but it's not me to write to say, hey, You failed at it 3 times. Give up. That's not my job. That's your job. So that's why I highly recommend people. This is my one recommendation. As a creator, as a person who's trying to do something that people think is pretty hard or the impossible, more to say. You know, you talk to a regular person at like a 9 to 5 or a regular person, just a normal regular person working their job, and you tell them you want to do content. They're gonna look at you really weirdly. Like, why would you want to do that? Because content now has a stigma with it, with the money and the views, like I mentioned earlier. I'm not gonna repeat myself. But if I told people I was gonna go do something like psychology or like business or something that's normalized, people would be like, yeah, go for it. But they don't know the result of that. They don't know if that's gonna succeed or fail. So what difference does that make when I do content? You know? The only difference is that I'm more happy doing this. Now the path of content compared to like doing anything else is very, very dark and very, very not a clear path. It's not clear. There are so many potholes. There's so many obstacles more. You know, there's more unknown. It's a lot of free falling also at the same time. But I decided that. So it doesn't matter what people thought, you know? I made this choice. I made this leap of faith. It was my choice at the end of the day to take the time to decide, hey, I'm gonna do this because why not? At some days, you gotta ask yourself, you know, as like I said in the beginning, I doubted myself. You know, everyone told me I couldn't do this, couldn't do that, couldn't do this, couldn't do that. I should do this. They knew what's best for me. Now, I take advice. I take everyone's advice. Don't get me wrong. I love criticism. It makes me better as a person. You know, it makes me think more. You know, it has more perspective. But like, I knew what was at hand. I knew what my deck of cards were. I knew what I had to play, what I could do. What's the chances of failure? What's the chances of success? And I still took that leap of faith. Because what do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? Guys, when you first start, you're at the bottom of the barrel, man. You're at the bottom of the barrel. So at some point, you gotta put that into perspective. You have nothing to lose. If you have an opportunity to play it, why not take a chance? Because, okay, you can look back at time and you could regret it or you could do everything, but at least you took that leap of faith. Because if I didn't take that leap of faith, I would have been here, stuck, not knowing what I want to do, or knowing what I want to do, but not willing to take that risk and just staying here. And what happens? What happens if I just stay here? Time flies, and then more regret happens, and then more sadness. So then that one first step is even harder, you know? When you know you have an opportunity to take it, you don't get these opportunities lightly, like every time. You don't get these opportunities every day. You get that one chance, you gotta take it. Life is too short, guys. I'm telling you, life is way too short. Just take the leap of faith, because you'll never know what's on the other side. Could be something easier, could be something harder. I can't be the one to tell you that. I wish I could. I wish I could tell you guys, we're all gonna succeed in life, you know? I can't, because that's time. I don't know what the future holds, but I know what the present is. I know what my past is, and I'm not gonna keep looking at my past like this way when life is telling me to look this way. Because that's how you take steps to growth. If I just kept looking at the past and looking like, man, dude, the bad, you know, the glory days are over, man. I'm here now. You know, like, oh man, I'm just gonna keep looking at my past. Well, the past isn't gonna change. That's why it's the past. You gotta move on and start taking chances, leap of faiths. Why not you? Now that is my rant. I don't know if I cooked. I hope I cooked. You know. I just saw what's his name video. Dead Meat. No, is it Dead Meat? No, it's a Meat Cannon's video on, like, you know, his fulfillment on videos, and it just made me had these ideas, because I've been having these ideas for a long time, and I'm like, fuck it, why not put it on a video? You know, like I said, it could do 2 views. If it does low views, I don't care. I wanted to have this out for future reference, motivation for me. For you guys, when we're in the tough times and we just don't know what to do and we're just stuck. This is the video that helps. And also I'm playing Celeste, which is also phenomenal. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.